So when was the last time you bought something so dumb and then you realized that you were actually just emotionally purchasing things and then overspent on it?
Probably last night.
What? I really was expecting like 6
I-
months ago.
I am the worst. You can influence me to buy a goat because it's meant to be in my house. Like, I will buy
It's
anything.
good luck.
I am the worst. Someone gifted me a card once that I keep in my wallet. I kid you not. That says, "Do I need this? What is this going to do for me?" I will
Shut
buy anything and everything. Like, it doesn't matter.
Okay, when you say anything and everything, where's the line? There's no
I'm
line.
lying. She asked me for a lipstick like 5 minutes ago, and I was like, "Here are 5
Yeah.
of the same
And
color."
I'm just like, oh my God.
Yeah, I don't even use lipstick that much. Like, it's just there. I'm working on myself.
Oh my God. I think my worst buying stories were during COVID. Like when we were at COVID, like buying things like on Amazon was like a different rush.
It was.
It was just like, oh my God, like I have ownership on buying something, and then that dopamine when it reaches me where I can't go anywhere, but I still have something coming to my house, like I'm financially stable to do it.
Yeah.
I thought of this product, I'm actually using it. It was like the only like
That was
happiness.
that was the only.
Like it was better than an orgasm.
You're watching Just Another Bandra Podcast. I'm Nielle.
I'm Aditi, and this is where we overshare,
Overthink.
overanalyze our life in our 30s with you. It was really better than an orgasm at that point. It's like, oh my God, Amazon shopping, COVID, yay.
It was. Yes.
Yes.
Honestly, I think it was the only rush, you're right, that we would get at that time. And I mean, minus having to sanitize the shit out of everything that you did get, I think it was just like you felt this like, oh my God, I have things. But COVID ended, and I think, I don't know about you, but we realized how much shit we have.
When you said sanitize everything, we had a box that would sanitize our phones.
Oh my God.
Not like we were going anywhere.
I think that's so cool.
Wow.
Sign me up. I'm like, how do I get that? Make a note like right now.
There was this
sanitizer box is a brilliant idea. Do you know how dirty phones get?
Yeah, especially if you take them to the loo. I've seen a lot of the
Anywhere,
reels.
anything. You go to the gym, it's on the chairs. You're like in a rickshaw. Like, I mean, not that you put it down, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you put that to your face.
I don't talk on my face.
Even I.
I'm
But
a
whatever.
speaker
Most
girl.
people will put it to their face.
Yeah. Ugh.
Does a phone box company want to sponsor me? Buy a phone box today.
Sanitizer.
Yeah.
Forgot the main one.
Phone box sanitizer today.
Dude, I mean, the most ridiculous things I have seen on Amazon or wherever, on Instagram, like the shopping apps. I think the worst is the self-stirrer mugs. What is it stirring, bro?
That's really like,
What are you putting in that? Things I actually want to stir is like ice and my protein shake. It's never going to happen. The blade will break.
I can counter that, bro. Protein shakes are really hard to stir. I'll buy it. Have you tried to stir a protein
Yeah.
shake? That shit is hard. If I can just like turn it on and it stirs it for me.
But do you not worry that it's going to like fall out?
I mean, it's obviously designed to not fall out if it's manufactured well. See, I have a problem. I will find a reason to buy anything that exists.
So what's the stupidest thing you bought?
Nothing is stupid. Okay?
So you have a justification for
For
everything.
everything.
What's the dumbest thing that you think that I will find dumb?
You will find everything dumb for sure. But I think the most recent thing that I bought is literally with me right now.
Yeah.
And I think it's the most incredible thing known to mankind for a woman. It
Okay.
is my very trusted... Look, it even looks like a pillow. Like you would never know that I was just holding a hot water bag here right now. Because I'm a woman on her period and I'm in pain. And it's amazing. Do you know why? Because there's actually no hot water in it.
Oh my God.
There's a chemical in it, and I just have to charge this for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I don't have to go boil water, risk burning my hand, pour it in. Nothing. I just plug it in, 5 minutes, it stays hot for 4 hours.
And for me, it's just like, it only like takes you like a minute to like make the water hot.
Please, can anyone prove that you can boil water in 1 minute?
No, in the microwave. I was like, when you put it in the
that.
microwave, not on the gas. I was like, it's so simple.
Then you have you tried to pour from a mug?
I have.
Sorry, this is a great investment.
Investment has been used. Wow. Like, so you will just buy anything. What, like, okay, this, you're making it sound nice now, and I'm pretty sure I will buy it, but.
So good.
Okay, but like, I'm pretty sure you bought like dumber things.
Oof. I have a safe at home that is a dictionary. So no one knows it's a safe. Now everyone that comes to my house will know that
like,
my
bro.
dictionary is the safe, but it's like hidden. It looks like a book and it's actually a safe. But
What are you, 12?
Do you know that if someone robbed me, they would never think to look at the dictionary? They would look in all my drawers.
Yeah. You're really living in like a Hollywood movie where you pull this book and there's a secret entrance.
Why not?
Oh my
Fantasize
God.
life.
And that's the only thing that is not going, the pages are not going to get yellow.
Yeah,
All the other
exactly.
books,
It's
the pages are going to become yellow.
No, it's the book cover on the back.
And it's the most shiny.
What's the dumbest thing you have bought?
Oh my God. A house in Bandra.
You win. You win. That is the dumbest. No, okay. Like small purchases.
Small purchases. I think for me, I would, like, even if the stickers look pretty, I'll buy stickers. I don't use stickers. In my life, I'll never use stickers. But if you go and open my book, there's a page of stickers. I've used one on my laptop just to be cool. Never used it. I'm sitting and giving it to other people. You want this? It's really nice. Here, you cut this and take it.
I love it.
But no. Why should I? I'm a kid or what? But will I own it? Yes. I own adult coloring books.
That's so cool. That's so therapeutic.
I've used it once
Okay.
in 4 years, but I own it. I own 4 Polaroid cameras because I like to take pictures. And every year, for a few years, people have gifted me a Polaroid camera. I have 4. Do I use it? No.
Wow.
I have a lot of shit, bro. I have like these portable fans.
First of all, it's not even a fan. I've gone to Aditi's house and there's something plugged into a USB and it turns like it's a fan, but it says, "Have a good day." Thank you. Now that I've seen that, I'll have a good day.
It also says, "I love you." That's too far-fetched.
And I was like, okay, how cool. Like, it's a fan, that has the time and stuff. Nothing. None of that. It was just...
And it doesn't even give you air. It's like...
so dumb.
It's so useless.
I will admit, see it like that I can't justify.
It's so useless.
I can't justify that. However, if you were a shopkeeper, I think that would be very cool. When the customers were leaving, it's just saying, "Have a good day."
I could easily become a shopkeeper with all the junk I have
at home.
The worst part about owning junk and buying like cheap things off Amazon is the decluttering. 1 year later, when I have to do my Diwali cleaning and I have to get rid of all of this, I am hardcore judging myself. That kind of judging, no one can do. It's disgusting. I'm so disgusted.
Really?
Like, yeah, I have at least 6 card decks.
That's...
4 are unopened.
Yeah.
Why? I have a whole drawer of wires.
I think everyone has that drawer of wires in their house. I think our parents have put this in us. Like, I have wires from things that I probably don't even have anymore.
The gadget doesn't
God
exist.
forbid 10 years from now, you're looking for that one black wire
Yeah.
You're like, there it is in the drawer, and you open there like 100 things for you to go through. You'll just blink it a new one. Oh, you know what it is for me? It's portable chargers. But it's not in a way that you think it is. I don't collect them for fun. I am too lazy to charge the portable charger. So I will buy a new one with a little charge, enough to run through my day, and then I'll forget about it.
It can't get more Bandra than this.
Yeah, it's
like
really
it can't
It's
get more.
really bad.
It can't get
That
more Bandra.
for me is the worst, I admit it. Like, that's really bad for me.
So you're just like,
I
I'm
just
hoping
have a lot
Blinkit
of
charges
portable
the.
chargers.
Yeah.
They do. They send it 20% charge, so you can use it for a bit. Like, if you're out and you can't charge your phone, then you just blink it a charge. It sounds ridiculous.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
It's really bad.
Imagine if Blinkit people know we're using this.
But it's like, I realize how scary it is.
It is.
It's getting a bit out of hand. Like, I recently went to Hong Kong and I realized how hard it is for people to live.
Yeah.
Just in general. I'm like, what do you mean you can't order food post 10 o'clock in the night?
Like, what do you mean I have to plan my meals?
What do you mean I can't order a towel at 3 o'clock in the morning if I have a guest coming over?
Yeah, that's my basic right.
We are so spoiled for choice.
We are
here.
very
It's
spoiled.
actually
I mean, I
so
just came
scary.
back from Dubai and it's similar over there as well. Like, you can order food at any given hour. You can order like things. You can order phones.
Yeah.
You can order an
But
iPhone
that's really
in 10
dangerous,
minutes.
Like, have you not seen all the videos of Blinkit guys getting robbed? Because they started putting like PS5s and iPhones on Blinkit, and then like people, if you rob that, you can resell that. Like, think about it. There's no way to protect a guy on his scooter delivering a PS5 at like 10 o'clock in the night. Think about it.
That's true.
And it comes in a freaking plastic paper.
So what are we
Blinkit
doing
packet.
this for?
What do you mean?
We could have made more money like robbing a Blinkit guy.
Aditi,
Dude, I
say
think...
it here.
Oh my God, they'll know.
Oh God.
Clearly, that's our next plan.
No, but I think that like we are part of the problem. The whole
We are.
influencer market culture. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I have had a company convince me that I need a product, so much so that I've convinced other people that they need the product. None of us need that.
None of us
None
need
of us need that. But we are brainwashed every day.
Yeah.
Like, to buy things and sell things, and they prey on insecurities. And as women, we are masters of insecurity for the most part. You know what I mean? Like, suddenly everything is a problem about you. So why not just, you know?
Absolutely. I think like I have bought so many products because of the insecurities. I only wear like loose shirts, like because I'm just so worried about my neck. So I like a collar vibe, and I like the way it falls because of the collar. So every time a shirt is there on any Insta shop thing,
You're like, ooh,
or like whatever, any shopping thing on Instagram, and I will just buy it.
buy it.
Literally, when you said that, someone will convince you and then you will convince the rest, I do that only because I want to feel validated for my own confirmation.
That's so interesting.
I will convince other people that this is what you need to buy.
That makes sense.
Because I'm just like, oh my God, am I getting that validation? If I buy this random jam,
Yeah.
I remember I came across this one product at some flea market, a little flea, which had like this bacon chorizo jam or something like that. And I'm just like, oh my God, best thing in the world. Specifically made like everybody who came home try it, saying, this is the best thing in the world, right?
But tell me the name so I can buy it, dude. Come on. You have a chorizo jam with bacon and you haven't told me
Yeah,
what it's called?
dude, it's insane. It's insane.
Oh my God.
It's insane how we get so influenced.
We do.
What really worries me is if we didn't have all of this, if we didn't have all this marketing and people shoving things down our throat, would we be even having this podcast? Like, would we be even here? I mean, we've also started a podcast because we've seen someone else do it.
Yeah. It's not like I grew up as a little girl, like, one day I want to start a podcast.
Like, all of this everything is just because it's been we have been influenced.
Influenced by someone else to do it. Yeah, for sure. It is a trap. I really hope that there's a big Black Mirror episode that comes out on it because I think it'll be sick. We are living in a version of this episode and we don't even know it. There was a show that I watched where it actually explains to you that Instagram is designed to make you spend money, to make you spend less time in the outside world, to make you just fall into this trap. And we are all victim to it. There are actual studies right now that are saying that there are people that are buying burner phones because they don't have like access to stuff just so that you can like get out of using this. It's a proper vortex that you fall into.
I was so up for buying a dumb phone. I was like, if I buy a dumb phone, my life is going to be sorted. My Instagram screen time will come down. But you know what makes it so hard is fucking Google Maps. We're so used to the map now that we don't know the road in our own areas.
Yeah, that's so true.
Dude, when we were younger, we knew all the roads.
Yeah.
We knew your basic phone numbers. We didn't need like I don't
know
know my own boyfriend's number.
I don't know. I know his, but I don't know your number. Yeah.
I don't know your number. In fact, you don't even have my calling number.
That's true. Every time she calls me, I'm like, oh, hello? She's like, it's Aditi. I'm like, what? Where are you calling me from if not Instagram? You know what I mean? How weird. It's definitely thing. The thing is, we've become so reliant. You don't realize. Even have you ever tried writing a letter to someone recently? Because I guarantee you're going to be like, how do you spell this and how do you spell that? Because we have forgotten how to spell. Because you're constantly having words pop up for you, like really small things like this that is just
it
taking
doesn't
over.
feel right. You know, when you're writing the word, and we're like, oh my God, it doesn't look right. Like, is it right? Is the spelling right?
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
It's weird. It's so weird.
Writing, I mean, I still write for my work. Like, I take notes. So I know what you mean. But when I take notes, I'm fully scribbling. But if I have to actually write a letter,
even
handwriting sucks.
Yeah.
Spelling sucks. Like even just
so
putting
bad.
pen to paper sucks.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Why are you
but
doing
that's
that?
why they say you have to start journaling, which I really need to get
My
on.
journaling is also a lot of scribbling, by the way. Like it's stuff that I don't want to read again. Like it's just thoughts coming out. And sometimes I don't even finish the spelling.
Yeah.
It's just like write abbreviations.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. But honestly, have you ever added things to your cart on like an online shopping thing?
Always.
Yeah?
But I do it therapeutically.
What does that mean?
It's like a weird hack that I have for myself where like I download apps like Zara and H&M and everything. And I will shop for like 1 hour, maybe more. Like it's a weird thing where I'll shop, I'll put in my cart, I'll delete the app.
What?
I do this a lot. Do this at least 3 or 4 times a month, if not more. I guarantee you, if I open this up right now, there'll be stuff. And then when I try to reopen it to buy it, it'll be like, oh, item sold out. And I'll be like, oh, man.
It's not meant for me.
You know how it is. But then that comes down to the whole thing of like, in Bandra, we can't physically shop here. Like you have tiny little like boutique shops and stuff, but like on a casual day, no one's going out to spend like 2 and 3 lakhs on an outfit. So shopping in malls, which is so common abroad, you don't get that satisfaction. So when I do get to do that, I'm like, oh my God. When you've seen the outfit on you and you're like, oh my, how can I not? Like it's made for me now. I have to have it, you know? So that sucks for sure. But I do this online shopping a lot.
I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I'm just like, when I go to buy clothes physically, I just don't think I choose the right type. So when I get so disappointed after like wearing 8 clothes and like nothing fits me the right way. And it's not even like there are no sizes in this world for me. It's just like nothing's fitting me the way I want it to fit me. And then I get disappointed.
That's happened to me as well.
And it's like so disappointing. It's just like you start judging yourself.
And what is up with changing rooms having this top spotlight, dude? It makes
so
us look so bad. Like that
your
is
dark
the
circles.
worst lighting for women's bodies is when you have that top spotlight and it highlights all the things that you don't like about yourself.
But again, these are reasons why you would buy online. And these are reasons why the online shopping is like
huge now.
So huge. And as you rightly said, in Bandra, you can't go and buy anything. Like in Dubai, at least I'm still passing a mall while getting off of a metro station.
You have to you have to walk through a mall to get home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So while I'm doing that, I'm just like, yeah, I'll shop. I want to go and buy this. I'll
Yeah.
buy. But here, online shopping, that's the only way forward. Or when you go abroad.
Or when you go abroad.
you
But that's
just-
where you go ham when you go abroad. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I need everything.
I need everything. But I'm not going to come back here.
Yeah.
So you buy the 20% extra junk.
yeah.
I'll give it away. That being said, that pant I got from China, I was telling you, it doesn't fit me. I'll give it to you.
Oh, yay. More clothes.
Anyway, so I have found like putting things in the cart a little dangerous because I don't do that only for shopping. I do that also for IKEA.
Oh my God.
IKEA. I don't know, man. It's so dangerous
It
because,
is-
yeah, I mean, Nielle came over the other day and one of the most useless things I bought from IKEA has been the trolley.
1 second, okay? I have walked into her house and she's like, oh, will you have some lunch? I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. So we're sitting at her desks, plural, not one, okay? I am at one side,
The
she's at the
IKEA desks.
other. Yeah. And her Didi walks in with a trolley, like 3-tier trolley. And like our food is like well placed on it. And I've had to like pick it up, put it there and like take my sauce and the trolley's been rolled out and I was just like, what? Your kitchen is 5 steps away.
It's not like we stay in a mansion.
Yeah, 5, like literally you could probably stand up and see the kitchen, but it has been rolled in on a trolley. Talk about things that you don't need. She's like, yeah, bro, I don't want to like, you know, like...
I was like, I don't have a dining table. This is my dining table.
The table is fine. She's not eating off the trolley, guys. The trolley is how it's being served to you. I was like, what sorcery is this? Like when I go to restaurants in China, that's how they bring the
Yeah.
dim sums for you, man. I was shocked to see this. I was like, wow.
So yeah, the most useless things I bought. I
my
have
God.
bought something from IKEA where you have to put your plant on this roller
Oh, yeah.
which can move so that you can clean the house. Not like moving the plant is that tough. You can
For
just
an old
slide it.
person, see, of course I'm going to find a reason. If you're
can
an old
literally
person,
slide
you need
it.
it.
No, it doesn't make it that easy. Those wheels are not great.
Yeah.
It's still a little like wonky only. But I have bought it.
Yeah, terrible.
IKEA
You don't
shop-
need that for sure.
Yeah, I don't need that for sure.
You don't need that.
And I'm just like, IKEA shopping, bro. It's disgusting.
You can't go into IKEA for one thing and come out without 25. It's impossible. You will be convinced that you need to rebrand your entire house.
Dude, if you can't like rebrand, you'll buy candles. And you'll switch them on like when you light them once.
I have bought that candle clipper
Yeah.
because I can't have a black wick.
Yeah. This is most ridiculous purchases. IKEA is the most dangerous place to
Convinces
go.
you that you need it.
Yeah. Like the lights, the rugs, I don't know what.
I love it.
I love it all. You're just like,
I'm going to go onto IKEA immediately after this.
and that's the
podcast.
problem. The problem is that IKEA is so far away from us that we will online shop.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you've seen the other desk that was in my house, but we bought this desk accessory. It was for my workspace. It didn't fit. We wanted to send it back, but the sending back process with IKEA was so hard that my partner just decided to use it.
Oh my God. This happens a lot, like just clothes and everything. In fact, you know, it's a new tactic that companies have started. Like I actually know this for a fact. They make their returns so difficult for you to do because you have to first take a photo or a video of you unboxing the product to prove that there are no reasons that you know, whatever, you can't claim anything. Then you have to take pictures. Then they go through their process of identifying what's wrong and what's not wrong. Then they send it back. Then there's a confirmation. Then you get the money back. Who has time for that anymore?
That's ridiculous.
So then you end up just keeping it. You're like, I'll give it to a friend. 5 years later, it's still in your cupboard.
I also believe like these small brands, local brands, it's so easy to actually place an order with them. It's so hard to get the delivery from them.
Oh my God, yeah.
Like I
Why?
want to support local.
Yeah.
I want to buy like local stuff. I am that person.
You risk never getting that product if it's a local business. For
15 days and I have to follow up.
Yeah.
And then giving it back. Oh my God. Next lifetime.
Yeah. It's hard. It's really hard. I feel sorry for small business owners for that reason because I just feel bad. It's really hard. I've been on that end of the spectrum and like, first of all, customer service is just a pain and a half to deal with. And then on top of that, everything else is just not fun.
I agree. You know what my dumb purchase was from when I was 20? And I'm so embarrassed to say this. And like Dubai, I was in Dubai. And like Dubai is, it'll convince you that you are not good looking. It'll convince you that you are like a fuck up. So I went and I bought, and I guarantee you every person who owns like gym equipments, they're never using them. So I went and bought a stepper. Because when I had gone to the gym, I had my best shape when I was on the stepper. So I was like, of course I can buy it at home. Of course I can use this product at home.
While watching TV.
While watching TV, I'll burn some calories. Bro, I've used that thrice. But the best part of the story was when COVID hit, everybody was dying to purchase like home gym equipments. And
You're like,
I sold
25,000 rupees.
Yeah,
if you
I
want
sold
mine.
it for like 3 times the price.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck, this is out of my life. Because, you know, for like 8 years, when that stepper's fucking staring at you,
Yeah, you start to feel a bit like...
it's disgusting. It was judging me more than I was judging it. Like, it's disgusting.
I guarantee you, everyone here knows somebody that has resold them a treadmill at some point in their life. Nobody buys a treadmill and decides to keep it in their house for a long time.
Gym equipments are a failure at
Myself
home.
included.
Yeah, gym equipments are a failure at home. Like, gym
Everyone
equipment
is reselling.
Yeah, should just be at the gym.
Yeah.
Like, this is our new narrative. Like, this is what we need to fight for. Our new protest is gym equipment
Needs to be kept at the gym.
At the gym.
For sure.
Do not bring them home. It doesn't work. It's a tried and tested and failed method. Let's stop it, guys. Stop it. But you know what? 6 months later, you'll still meet someone and be like, oh my God, I'm thinking of buying a treadmill. It's like raining now.
That was me.
I know.
But the rains are coming. I'm going to pull my treadmill out.
And you'll use it for the 4th time.
Yeah. Of course. And I'll convince myself that it was still absolutely necessary.
Oh my God.
I do have something that I bought when I was very young, actually. And I was known for it for a while. It was this really stupid thing called a Fascia blaster.
What is that?
Oh my God, don't ask. I was young enough to be really stupid. And again, insecurities. It basically was this really long instrument. And you use it and you like rub it up and down your body. And it apparently like breaks down the fascia, which decreases the appearance of cellulite. I'm not trying to endorse this or sell this because it does not do shit. You can't actually change that. It's a human flaw between men and women. Like, you can't change the structure in which your skin sits under, It was just, and I would use this religiously because I was like,
No
oh my
way,
God,
and
oh my
you're
God.
just-
And all my friends would be like, oh, Nielle's just fascia blasting at home. And I'd be like, guys, I need a minute. I'm blasting at home. So I'm 32 years old today and I still am known for like blasting myself. Like,
I feel so sad
I
for
know.
younger Nielle just sitting and blasting herself. That's so bad. I hope you're judging
so
yourself.
sad. I fully did. And I feel really bad. And I'm saying this because like I really hope that like young girls aren't
Blasting.
doing this shit to themselves today, man. My God.
I feel like this is our version of buying stuff, like, feeling powerful, feeling inspired, like, oh my, even being influenced, you need to be at a place to feel influenced, right? Like, I am financially stable, I'm making money for myself, I can do this.
Afford it, yeah.
I think like our mothers' versions of like, feeling powerful was just buying Like in my house, it was like Buddhas everywhere. There are Buddhas everywhere. Like she'll go to a new country, someone will see it, she'll just buy it. Like our mother's things are very like motivational, more religious, more like...
It's so true. I guarantee you, if you walk into your mother's or your grandmother's house today, there will be a poster up on the wall somewhere that says, live, laugh, love, peace,
Yes.
hope, serenity. Any of these words, you will find it. It'll be on a coaster, table mat,
100%.
somewhere, magnet on the fridge. You can never walk into a mother's house and not see these
Something.
words everywhere. Like it's built into them. Like
Something motivational.
I think it's so cute, but like you will always see that in their houses.
It's everywhere, from the kitchen to the bathroom.
Ooh, the bathrooms. Oh my god. There'll be like seashells and sand and water, all these designs everywhere, and just like
So I'm telling you, we're all influenced. Then they are influencing each other that, oh my
Yeah.
God, we need this. Because if you don't have a live, laugh
Love.
poster, you're not going to live and laugh.
yeah, you need to wake up and see that so it sets the tone for your day.
Oh my God. Imagine them having this conversation.
Oh my god, they're like, I have an extra one at home, I'll send it to you, don't worry.
How cute. And that being said,
Live,
laugh and follow the podcast.
Yes.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Oh wait, I'm Aditi.
I'm Nielle.
We forgot to do that, but...
And this is Just Another Bandra Podcast.
And please like, share, subscribe, do something. Okay? Hopefully we've influenced them.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right.